Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Corporate Guide. I am here with Heiner and Jürgen, and we're going to be telling you all about our next upcoming event of Ascanrask Chapter 3, and we will be going on tour. Jürgen, do you want to say hi to everybody out there?
Yes, of course. Hello, everybody. Hey, nerds.
And Heiner, you want to say hi as well?
Yeah, sure, of course. Hi, everybody. I hope you have a good time, spent nice holiday seasons, and got well into the new year, and look forward to what's coming next in terms of Ascanrask and sorcery in general.
Exactly. So, Jürgen, we have had Ascanrask Chapter 1 and 2, and they have been placed in Germany in the game store, the White Rabbit Community Game Store. What will we
Best,
be doing?
best store in the world. Best store in the
Of
world.
course. What will we be
Thanks.
doing here for Chapter 3? Because we've been teasing everybody and saying that we're taking everybody on tour. Where will we be taking everybody?
Where will we be taking everybody? I had to put my coffee down. I thought like you and
I'll pick
Heiner
it
would
up.
start. Yeah, that's why. So you're playing the ball to me. Well played, Sophie. Yeah,
Indeed.
we're going on tour actually, which is part of the logo now, which I really love. And we're going to Austria, and we're going to the. Let's see. I brought the bottle to
Ooh.
the Wandraschek winery. So we're going to have a tournament at a winery, which is, I think, really awesome. Not only can we play sorcery, but we also might be able to drink some really good wine. So that's a plus plus.
It is. It is. And we have also persuaded Gregor, who is the owner of the winery, to also maybe give us a little tasting tour just to be able to also check out the winery, see how everything looks. And of course, we will also be playing there. So,
Yeah.
Heina, what are we talking about? When are the dates? And are we just playing for a single day?
No, we're not. We realized this is a change of location and maybe not favored by everybody to go a different place. But we did something that we were advised to do very early on because people were saying, I have to travel here. And honestly speaking, for many people, Aachen is just as far as Krems. It just depends on where you start. So
Yep.
it might not be in the grand total, it might not make a lot of difference, I suppose. But people were at Ascanrask Run 1 mentioning why not make this a 2-day event. Now, in the store, that's a little bit tricky because it's a Sunday and we could not do certain things on Sunday. But the idea to go to Austria was born the first Ascanrask actually to go to Gregor, not only because it would allow us to do a 2-day event more easily, I suppose, but also because he was already sponsoring Ascanrask 1. That was one thing. And I felt like, well, that sounds just great. And this guy has a winery. So how about we do this in the winery? And then I guess we talked about it already. And the second thing is the Austrian community has been just great whenever we've met them. And I believe that will continue as well. So first Ascanrask, we had one participant from Austria, and that was Chris, and he drove up 11 hours nonstop, all alone and by himself. So
Yes.
those were two things I remember from Ascanrask 1 or 3, actually. And ever since that day, it was in the back of my head that, yeah, well, and then Gregor couldn't come to Ascanrask 2. And I again was thinking, well, if the prophet doesn't come to the mountain needs to come to the prophet. And so, yeah, we are happy to bring gameplay there this time and really excited and positive about it. And that's how part of it is reasoned. Now, what are we going to do? We've got a 2-day event, as already mentioned. And first day will be a constructed main event, 6 rounds, followed by Sunday top 8 cut. Gregor, hi.
Hi.
But since we will have the top cut on Sunday, why not have more events. So use the second day to its fullest. And that's why we've put more events on the schedule. In particular, a sealed and a draft event to be held on Sunday as well. So whoever is traveling that far, instead of Aachen or to Krems, you will have plenty of opportunity to play not only constructed, but also limited format, sealed and draft.
That was a
That's
lot
true.
of good information there.
Yeah,
And
sorry,
it's going to
overboarded.
be something we're going to talk more about. But I think like one of the key points that people should take away is that we're now offering a full weekend. So if you do make the travel, you will have the opportunity to play both constructed, draft, sealed, whatever, maybe also some casual constructed events, depending on how many people we can get together and what the capacity looks like. But I hope that will persuade more people to join us, because this is really a really cool, fun, and unique opportunity. And with that said, Gregor, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us for the live stream.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm just honored to do this Ascanrask Chapter 3 at my winery, and it will be great.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Gregor, can you say a bit about the location and how you might easiest travel to the location if you're coming from other countries?
Sure. Yeah. So about the location, it's in Krems. It's a little bit far away from the next airport, but we have the Vienna airport, which is actually in Schwechat. So you have to go to either Vienna from the airport and then directly to the city, to Krems, and then from there with the cab or with the bus to the event location, or you go directly to St. Pölten, which might be a little bit faster, and then go from there directly to Krems. So I guess with the train it takes like 1.5 hour to get to my place, maybe a little bit longer. If you rent a car, it might be just like 50 minutes to 1 hour, and you can park at my location, and there are plenty of parking spaces in Krems wherever you want to stay.
Perfect.
For the winery, for Krems, it's a beautiful city in the northern area of Austria, in Lower Austria, and we are known as a big wine city, maybe one of the biggest in Austria, which is famous for the white wines. And we are also called the door to the Wachau. Wachau is quite famous. It's a valley where the most famous wines grow and winemakers are, and we're part of that. But the special thing about us is we produce mostly red wines in this area, which are growing and are quite healthy and one of the best in Austria, actually.
Nice. So, why the interest in sorcery, Gregor? Why decided to go all in on this game?
That's an interesting part, yeah. At first, I was a big Magic player, like maybe a lot of the people here. And I was also following the YouTube channels, Rudy and the professor from Solarian Community College, and he planned on making deck boxes. And I thought, I don't have a good deck box. I was playing since the beginnings, also since beta, I think. Yes, was my first set. I joined, made a few breaks in between, and I thought I needed a good deck box for my legacy decks. And then I was looking for the Patreon, not Patreon, the Kickstarter, first time, and I backed it, and I saw sorcery quite down under, just few steps, and I looked at it and I was convinced with the art. It was great and everything. So I thought, why not back it and see what it's about? And then I thought, I think 3 weeks after, I was watching another video of Rudy he said he will support sorcery, and I said I increase it. Why not? I need a new game, and I was convinced on the one set a year part because it was so much to do with the winery, with work, and at home. And I don't have a lot of time for Magic and every set coming out every month. So I decided to try it and back it. And I was convinced at the first hour. And since then, I support it as much as I can because I really love the game, the gameplay, the community, of course, and everything about it.
That's awesome to hear. And we are very happy, all of us, that you have decided to support both the Ascanrask events, but of course also many, many others. So a lot of people, if you're playing in Europe, already know about Gregor and of course also the winery, which is also why we're super excited to be heading out there in March. The dates will be March 27th to 29th. And people should also remember, or at least have in mind, that most people in Europe, at least a lot of people, will have vacation the week following. So if you wanted to travel, maybe even hang out there for a bit longer, that would be a really great opportunity to come to the event and then maybe have some time with the family afterwards. I already know a couple
of people. It's a beautiful area, yes.
Who will be going there. Yeah, exactly, with family as well. So Jürgen, what will we be doing while we're there on Friday? What is the plan for our Friday? We usually have a nice plan for Fridays.
Yes, we do. First part of the plan for Friday is wait for me because I rented a car. So I will hopefully see you and Heiner at the airport, and then we'll drive to Krems, and then we probably will check into our Airbnb, drop our bags, and then we're heading off to a really nice restaurant. Still TBC, to be confirmed, but it is a fact that Austria not only has very good wines, but very good food as well. At least I love Käsespätzle. I don't know if you guys know it that well, but here in the Netherlands, I don't get it. No, that was. Then I'm not coming.
Something special. It will be something special.
Something special, but not Käsespätzle. But okay, then I'm happy to be surprised. But that's okay as well. But Austrian food is very very similar to Southern German food, so I'm always happy to join and try that. But the plan is to actually have a players' dinner like we had at Ascanrask 1 and 2 as well. Long story short, but that means on Friday the 27th, everybody will arrive probably, or most people will arrive on Friday already if they are not from the local area. We saw that at Ascanrask 1 and 2 as well. Then we can all hang out at dinner. We can chat to the people, which is always nice. Maybe some others are there worth chatting to too. So that will be TBC as well. But yeah, that's the plan for Friday night. Just hang out, have dinner. We are allowed to drink because we don't play. We only make content, which is easy. We just have to point the camera somewhere. But the players probably should limit their drinks a little bit at least, and be fit on Saturday morning for the constructed. But yeah, that's the plan for Friday.
Exactly. And as we said already, we have some pretty good opportunities for everybody. I saw in chat that some people are saying, constructed, but I think this is a really happy medium.
I think it's only Niklas. I think it's only Niklas who said that, and Niklas is complaining anyways. No, Niklas, we love you, but why constructed? Yeah, sorry, Sophie, I didn't want to interrupt you. I just wanted to make the joke that Niklas is complaining all the time. Yeah, he knows how we mean it. All good, but. We actually got the feedback a lot during Ascanrask 1 and 2 why we are doing limited and not constructed, because that's the main tournament scene at the moment. And I understand that the major tournaments, obviously, most of them are constructed, but maybe that is for a reason. So a lot of players really would like to play constructed, practice before, fine-tune their decks, and just try making the best of the current meta. And that doesn't mean that we do not play limited, because like Heiner said in the beginning, on Sunday morning, when you didn't make the top 8 cut, there's enough time to do a draft. There's enough time to do a sealed event. We probably will plan to stay for the whole weekend, which is something really cool if you are on the road. That's why we wanted to make this thing bigger anyways, because we wanted to enjoy a 2-day event together with all of you. And that means you will have plenty of opportunity to play limited and draft and sealed on Sunday. But on Saturday it will be a constructed event, mainly because most people asked for it.
Exactly. And again,
just a quick one. We probably got Spanish attendance. You see it? Carlos said he's going to do his best to come again because
Yes.
you can just show that right there.
Yeah. We need to show this because he was there at Ascanrask 1, which was awesome. But on Ascanrask 2, is it his cousin Gerard or something like that? I think they're family, right? Carlos, correct me if I'm wrong. But Gerard was there with Carlos at Ascanrask 1, and now maybe Ascanrask 3 is a good moment to revisit Carlos. Let's do that. Let's aim for it.
Absolutely. And we've been really lucky that at both Ascanrask 1 and 2, we've had a lot of support from players all across Europe, and it has made it a super fun event. And for me personally, it's made it even more interesting to go to all the other events because there are a ton of familiar faces, and that just makes it a really, really cool thing. So hopefully we'll be seeing a lot of old friends and also meeting some new ones. Heiner, how many people can we accept for this tournament? How much space do we have?
Well, we've pinned this down for 48 people for the constructed event. And then it's on Sunday, 8 people will play top cut. So that's where 8 seats go. And the limited events will be 20 people each. That's what we've allocated because we wanted to give people the option to play sealed or draft. So it's 50-50 seats, 20 seats each.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, the first 2 times I think the first time we had around 40 players. Is that correct? 41 or something like that. Second time we were sold out at 48. And I think in the end 46 showed up, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to keep it to 48, which is overseeable. It's pretty organizable. So I think it's a comprehensive size for us. And in the end, I think it's big enough to be sold out again, which I think is a good thing for an event like this because it's a special event. It's a unique event. Being on the road, I mean, we all saw your video, Sophie, you made with the Nordic clothes and being out there. And we joked about we need to do a tournament like this. And then, like Heiner explained, the idea was born right at Ascanrask 1. When Gregor was sponsoring us, but in the end, something like this is super cool. I mean, just go somewhere with a nice atmosphere, do something different. That's what sorcery is. It's creative. It's different. It's the art. It's everything. So I think something like this is super cool. If you open this up for a couple of hundred people, that simply wouldn't work for us. First of all, we don't have the space. Second of all, it wouldn't be a nice experience because for us organizing this would be definitely too much. But this we can handle. This we can make a great event, and this we are happy about. So scaling a little bit might even be possible, but we'll see. 48 is a nice number. If we can get to that would be awesome. I really am looking forward to approach it that way.
I think that's absolutely the right statement. And also, we also want to create that community spirit that everybody talks about. So if you haven't been out there and experienced it yet, definitely come hang out at Ascanrask. People are super nice. We have some very nice, very casual games. And I think it will be really fun to try both constructed and also all the limited formats now that we have Gothic. And there's a lot of new energy, a lot of new card games out there to be had. Gregor, Jürgen just mentioned that a lot of us are really in there because we enjoy the art and we're very excited about that. Can you mention something about perhaps also the art, how it will be in focus at the tournament? Gregor, did we lose you there for a
I have
moment?
some problems with the connection. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I was just
what's up?
referring that.
Again, I guess.
Yeah, cool. I was just saying that Jürgen mentioned that the art also plays a major part in it. So could we
Yes.
maybe say something about how we will be celebrating the art and perhaps the artist also at the event?
Of course. Yeah, like Jürgen said, we don't have space for too many people, and we have to consider that there are artists joining us and vendors too, maybe. So we need some side space. So everyone has some space. And for the artists, we have something special to announce. Actually, it makes sense that Aronia Arts, Rafaela, will be joining us on Saturday. And she will sponsor something for the winner too. You will get your card signed there, and she might have something for everyone to attend. I was just recently texting her, and she might be up. I'm not 100% convinced, but she might be up to make a frog token. She loves frogs. She told me today.
Everybody
We will
does.
see. I
That
can't
would be
promise
awesome.
anything,
Great.
but it will be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that
that's
was
great
also,
news.
yeah, go ahead, Jürgen.
No, that's you said it in the chat as well. Aronia will be joining us, just to confirm,
Yes.
on Saturday. So
A
that's
lot of
great
paintings
news.
in Gothic,
That's-
like I
Yeah.
think 13, 15, something around
Yeah.
that. A lot of great artworks. You maybe can remember the water castle, the curio she made for Alpha and Beta, and also the Atlantean Fate great card, and of course the 3 deserts. And with Gothic, there are 4 now, all made by her. Oh, nice
Ooh,
one.
nice. Yes,
I
exactly.
I like to come prepared. Wine, fitting
I
artwork.
also got
Yeah.
something nice here.
Ooh, invigorate.
Yeah. It's so beautiful.
Absolutely. But that was also something people really desired from the event. They said, hey, if we could get some artists out there, that would be really cool. So we're really trying to pick up all these really cool threads from the previous event and then adding on even more for this event.
Yeah, and especially mentioning that we're doing this for free. So this is not a commercial event. It never has been. Ascanrask 1 has not been commercially, how do you call this? Liable? Something like this. We don't earn money from this. We don't want to. We want to organize this for the community. That means bringing in artists is a difficult thing as well, because normally stuff like travel and accommodation is paid for them. They are used to that. And understandably so. That's why we couldn't do this for Ascanrask 1 and 2, simply because we have to pay our own travel, we have to pay our own hotels, we have to rely on people like Heiner, who gave us the store for free for Ascanrask 1 and 2. And now we have to rely on Gregor to accommodate us at the winery for free, basically, more or less. Of course, we have to compensate Gregor for a little bit of something, at least a little bit of extras, but you know what I mean. And I think that is a very important thing to stress out, or to mention. That means if Aronia would come, and I think she kind of confirmed the Saturday at least, that is a thing for the community as well, and that is great. And we try to do this, obviously, like Sophie said, but on the other hand, it isn't always that easy if you don't have money to spend, and if you don't want to keep this, or if you want to keep this, if you don't want to make this expensive, if you want to keep this accessible for everybody.
Exactly.
Do you agree, Heiner? Was that an agreeable or was that like,
I wouldn't
no?
dare to not agree to what you're saying. No, it's true. It's all correct.
All good. Yeah. I think personally, I would like to add that we are working on maybe some others to attend as well. We will have single sales there. The Trolls of the Realm have confirmed That means Ron and Richard, who are organizing the Sorcery Fest here in the Netherlands, in Leeuwarden. And they have been selling singles at the Crossroads as well, the event you organized, Heiner. And I think people were very happy with their offer and what they had to offer. And they will be coming over as well to sell singles for everybody who needs special cards, any card for their decks last minute or whatever. So that is a good thing. And I think we also know and agree that we might try to get some other artists, maybe at least one more, to come over. But it is, like we said, difficult, and we are very, very happy with Aronia already. So we don't want to promise anything we can't make true. But yes, I think, if we can, that's what I want to say. We will try to get more and make this even more special. But it is already very special. So yeah.
Absolutely.
What are you looking forward to the most, Sophie? Tell us.
Ditching Jens and then just hanging out with you guys. No, I am really looking forward to having the chance to say hi to the community. I don't think it's a big secret that I am not the world's best sorcery player, but I enjoy the atmosphere a ton. I'm looking forward to talking to Carlos, Nicholas, Chris, all the guys, Matthias, hopefully as well, and also meeting some new people. I think sorcery has a very special kind of people. There are also a lot of interesting conversations to be had. I can imagine during the players' dinner we will have a glass of wine and a good chat as well. And then I'm looking forward to seeing Rafaela. I hope to do a little interview with her. That would be amazing if she has the time for it. And as always, I'm looking forward to hanging out with the two of you and meeting you in person, Gregor.
Same. Yeah, I'm so excited to meet all of you and also the other players. I know a few from Discord. We even get a judge from Austria. Not official, but a good friend. We organized something special for the Austrian sorcery community. We will see. I will announce it maybe on the date of the tournament. The ASL, the Austrian Sorcery League, and
You shouldn't give so much wine to your internet connection, Gregor. It's no, all good. I think he has some trouble, but hey, you either got the nice scenery and the winery, or you got the internet connection we have in the cities. But we have to look at something that is not as beautiful as the view out of Gregor's window, probably. No,
guys.
Yeah, we saw people
saying that all we need are tickets. So, Heiner, should we just say a little bit about those tickets?
Sure, we can. Tickets will be made available during this stream, and I believe before we get to that, we should bring the website online, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, guys, this is. I know you're all waiting for the tickets, but you are also interested in the pricing, probably, and this. A rendition of Ascanrask being not just one event, we decided to free up the capacity to build a web page for the event, which is right now currently covering this chapter 3 only, but we will feed into it videos and content pictures from the last 2 events as well. And this being a repeated event and now an event series, it makes perfectly sense to put it on its own homepage, and that is ascanrask.com. Now, if you go to ascanrask.com now, you will see this is in maintenance, but I will now put it out of maintenance, and you will now be able to see the webpage. Everybody, please check ascanrask.com. Yeah, thanks, Sophie. So this is where you can also see the pricing for the event and where you can get an impression, and everything is like listed. You know, it's a single list effectively, but it presents the event in a way we feel is best. And there are ticket links right now which are not active yet because the tickets are not active yet. So stay online, and I will change that. But maybe we should go about the for the pricing first, Sophie.
Oh,
Would that be okay?
yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So now
You can present it if you want. You can share your screen because there are a lot of prizes if you want to read them aloud. That's up to you.
So it's probably me who should do this, right? Because I'm most familiar with the content, or should we?
Yes, I think that's good. We have a couple of comments saying that it is still under construction or not online, but probably your server just needs to boot it.
Okay,
I have that as well, Heiner. I just tried to open it and
check again, please. Check again.
I needed to change the room, I guess.
We need Gregor back. So if you check now, is it online?
It is up. People are saying it is up now.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah. Hey, my logo is in the middle. Does that mean something? Does that mean I'm the glue that holds this together?
Yeah, you're in the middle of the alphabet. Cardboard guide, not and proud of it. Yeah, it's just alphabet.
I did that well. I did that well. This time, I mean, we all know Sophie is the glue that holds this together. So and this time
3 is a lucky number. First place is good. Last place is always good, and center place is great as well. So that's
yeah. I've been a middle child my whole life, so got an older sister and a younger brother, so I'm used to it. No, but this time actually Gregor hosts this thing together because he's hosting us.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Matthias. That was very kind of you.
Yeah.
Sure, you're welcome. Everything was awesome in the community.
Oh, that's very nice. No, I think that's what sorcery is about, anyways. While Heiner is fixing the technical stuff, but the community and like you said before as well, Sophie, meeting all those people. So I really hope, like I know a couple from the Netherlands are trying to come over, especially the Trolls of the Realm, but some others as well. I hope the Belgians will join us, and I definitely hope a lot of our German friends will join us, although it's a little further away for them this time maybe. And I saw Chris talking about the Croatian people, which is very nice. So that is very cool. I haven't really met a lot of those, I guess. Who did we meet during Crossroads? That were like Eastern European guys as well in the hotel. Where were they from? I'm not quite sure anymore. I want to say something like Slovenia. Yeah, because I think I told them, hey, I've been to Slovenia for some holiday with the family. I think that's what I remember as well. But super cool, and for them it's pretty close as well. So hopefully they can come over too. And we have about 30 people in the chat, right?
Yes.
Oh, now it's a little less, but still, that means if everybody buys a ticket now, we're already halfway there.
Right.
How's it going, Heiner? How
well, it has been on for 2 minutes, so it's everything's up. But thanks for making
the tickets as well.
No tickets, not.
No,
not the day. Why would anybody want to buy a ticket without knowing what's to win?
They know Ascanrask. Be confident in ourselves. We did a great first event, we did a great second event, and we're going to do a great third event.
The business end of it, everything is
just jumping in without thinking, without doing anything.
I have never joined Ascanrask before, and I know that there are great prizes to win.
No, what can they win, Heiner? Tell us.
So we've got 3 events. 3 championships this time. That's a constructed championship, and a sealed championship, and a draft championship. And there is not all prizes in these prize tables yet, because what Gregor just presented hasn't even been added yet, and there is still more stuff to come, most likely. But from what we can say now, for all events, there will be a champion foil promo Vincent Pompetti for the first place, and that's not just for the constructed event, but for all three. Also the sealed events on Sunday, both. And finalist and third and fourth place will also get a Frank Frazetta foil promo, the Sorcerer promo. And they will get a playmate of their choosing out of the store kit. So we have 3 full store kits in these events, one for the constructed and one each for the limited events. And then we have first place of the constructed, because it is the biggest and you need to win the most games effectively. We have a Dragon Lord box for the first place and a €40 PCG voucher. And for the second place, we have, in addition to the parts of the store kit, a €30 PCG voucher. Third and fourth place get the same, just that the voucher is a little less. It's €20. And then we get to top 8, top 9. There will be random items to be won again. There will be more stuff coming from the end of the artists, or the artist in Rafaela, as we just have heard, probably a frog token. So as always, as it has been in the past, these things will accumulate. So this is just what you see is the baseline for these events. Okay. And well, for the sealed events, we have a participation booster for everybody to take home as well. That is a Gothic booster for the sealed championship. And for the draft championship, it's a beta booster, because the sealed will be a Gothic sealed and the draft will be a beta draft. Right. And everything else, and also this, you can read up on the homepage at any time now. And we've got the vendors, we've got information about the video stream, since Gregor just has proven that the internet connection might not be 100% stable. We have decided to repeat what we've done at the Crossroads event, which is to record the matches and then spread them out over the various channels that were broadcasting Crossroads, as well as post-commentary matches. We've got information regarding the venue, and that is what is covered on the webpage. So if you have any need for a discussion, which is very welcome to have, there will be a dedicated channel on the Cardboard Guide Discord channel. Correct, Sophie, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
It's called Ascanrask, and if you have any questions, I will be there day and night to answer.
I will send you a couple of questions at 3 in the night. Just to make sure if it's true.
Right. Okay. So now tickets. I would say any questions about the webpage, but everybody's just wanting the tickets anyway. So with your permission, my dear fellow co-conspirators, I would now activate the tickets in the shop, and we see what happens, right?
Yes, and
Yeah,
just in case people
do that.
don't know, it is, of course, the White Rabbit Community Game Store online shop. You can go straight there and you will be able to buy some tickets as soon as Heiner presses the button.
And I will put a link in the chat.
Yes.
So this will take a couple of seconds.
Yeah, the drums.
Yeah,
Drum roll.
drum roll. On a
people
wine
from
barrel, please.
Finland.
Yeah, on a wine barrel. On a wine barrel.
Yeah. 3 from Finland. That's great, Charlie. That is amazing.
Charlie should be paid. Yeah.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
Systems update.
This is getting somewhere. This is awesome.
It's very cool.
I think I like
Finally,
it.
we're getting
And-
somewhere.
Finally, we're getting somewhere. We're actually getting out of the store in Essen and going somewhere. No, I think this is a cool idea to do this at a special cool location, and just have fun there and hang out with sorcery-minded people for a couple of days. Maybe we can even actually play some matches, Sophie.
Yeah.
In between the videos and
The content
interviews.
and the organizing, I
Hope
think
so too,
so.
yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see if we
Now
only
we've
have.
got, hanging out for a minute, maybe, Gregor, can you mention, you said there were a couple of places, hotels in terms of accommodation,
Yes.
because a lot of people will be traveling. Do you have any places that you would recommend? Also, this
Yeah,
is something I will
we
be
have quite a
typing
lot.
in.
Yeah, we have a lot of places here in Krems. It's a touristic city with the Wachau Valley next to it and the wine growing and everything. So there are a lot of hotels to choose. Some are quite expensive, some a little bit cheaper. But we have next to the winery is actually the Orange Wings Hotel, which is, I think, one of the cheapest, where you book a room for about 150 euros for all the 2 nights, 3 days. And yeah, it's like 10 minutes walk per foot
Perfect.
to the winery, so quite near. But you have to go there from the train station with a cab or with the bus. And we also have a few others. I have a good friend of mine, actually a big winemaker in Austria. It's called Weingut Eigner. He has a guest house with 40 rooms, just about. And maybe I can convince him to get a little bit off the prices for the nights for this event. It's also quite near. It's almost in the middle of the city, actually in between of the city and our place. So like 20 minutes per foot to the city and to our place. And I have another friend which has a hotel in the city directly at the Stadtpark, at the city park. It's called Park Hotel, and he has a lot of space left, I guess, but he's just opening at this weekend. So you have to write him directly for staying there. And yeah, like I said, a few other places. We have Steigenberger Spa Hotel, quite expensive, but really good. And a lot of Airbnbs in the city. So quite.
Yeah, just ask Sophie at 3 in the night on Discord.
Yes.
I will be flying in there.
She will summarize everything Gregor just said.
I think what we will do is Gregor will send me a message with it, so I will be sure to put it in the channel, and I will put it as a pinned message. So if it gets buried in all the text, you can still find it by pushing on the pinned messages in the Ascanrask channel in our Discord.
A lot of things to choose from.
Perfect.
If only we had a homepage to put all this on, that would be great.
And we do. That's perfect.
Yeah, I will add it to the homepage as well. Yeah.
Very cool.
So, guys, can you see the link in chat?
No,
you posted it in the private chat, Heiner.
Yeah, it should be online in the regular chat as well.
I will just post it because I can see you have been denied the access.
Oh
yeah.
Well, that's fine.
I will add it here.
Fair enough.
And there you go. It should be showing up in the chat now.
Okay, guys, remember this webpage comes in German and in English. Top right, you can choose the language. Just quick reminder.
Does the direct link work? Let's see.
Not yet. Still working on that.
Okay. Not yet. Oh. Oh, I see it.
Indeed,
for me it works
is
now.
a beautiful piece of art. I fully agree there, Charlie.
The direct link works. The link from the website for me doesn't work.
That's what I thought you meant with a direct link.
But, oh yeah. No. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I see it.
Great minds think alike, Heiner. Great minds think alike.
Constructed and draft and sealed. It should be up now. I can see it.
Yeah, I just thought about, hey, let's do like an all-in ticket, but that doesn't make sense because obviously people don't know if they have the ability to play draft or sealed on Sunday, because maybe they're gonna make the top 8.
Yeah, they can buy both tickets, but they have to choose if they want to play sealed or draft. So
No. But I
estimate.
mean, like, if somebody wants to buy a combined thing for the constructed and the Sunday, people
Yeah.
obviously don't know if they're gonna make the top 8 or not, because then
Doesn't
they don't
matter.
have time.
If
Oh, it
they
doesn't
buy
matter?
a Sunday ticket, then the top 8 and only the top 8 get their tickets refunded for the draft and the sealed if they make top 8.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
you buy a constructed ticket, you can choose to play sealed or draft on Sunday. Please don't buy both, because you won't be able to play both because they run in the same time slot.
Yeah.
So you would have to choose. But just in case, which we hope will happen, you make top 8, you get the ticket refunded for the limited event.
I see what you did there, because we got a capacity for 48 people, we got 8 in the top 8, and we got 2 tournaments of 20 for the people who are not playing in the top 8. Heiner, somebody
Great,
might
great
think
thinking.
It wasn't me, somebody else. It wasn't.
I think it was Sasha, right?
Always. It's
Always
always him. Yeah.
Good guy.
Good guy.
Will he join us, by the way, Sasha? Because he's
Yeah.
an incremental
Oh, it would be good
part
to
of
have him
every
Yeah.
Ascanrask so far.
Ooh.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good.
yeah, he's going to be there. It's makes perfect sense
Nice.
since it is a lot of work to run these events, guys. And with
Yep.
me handling the stream, the recording better, and also the PCG end of things, we have to be 2 at least. The event from the White Rabbit, and while in store that's easy to handle, I believe in relation, the travel is the longest for us in Aachen, because we just had to go 30 minutes to be there. A little bit longer, but yeah, we will have enough people there to run everything, I suppose. Except
Yes, so Sophie and myself can help again
yeah,
as well, like last time.
you guys are there, and there's what we will not be able to do is from our end sell what's behind the counter. So accessoires and something that is something we will we just can't bring over. We're flying, so hard to bring like a ton of boxes. It's too much to fly with.
Yeah. I think people
Yeah, I
should
try
be
something
aware
to
that they have
get
to
this
come
up
prepared.
at my place, to have some vendors there.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. So that spot is open. Good. So tickets are online in the shop, and the website has been updated. You guys check this, so everything is online right now.
It is.
Yeah, I can. The link on the website works as well. Yes.
Yeah. Good.
Perfect. Yes.
Nice. That's good. I
Yeah.
love it when a plan comes together.
Indeed.
Now I just need a
Perfect.
cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And a good
I
glass
have
of
my
wine.
wine here. Actually,
You do.
this one will be the new Ascanrask Chapter 3 wine, the Grüne Veltliner 24
Ooh.
Reserve, Kremstar Reserve. We get a new special side label for this one.
Mhm.
And yeah, I can announce a little something, maybe. The rest is up to Cardboard Guide, and yeah, we'll see. But we make a special event label there for this wine. We remove all of this and make something special from an
Oh
artist.
wow!
Maybe you can guess who it is. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I leave this open. And yeah, we will reveal this hopefully quite soon. We have some issues with printing of the labels for the foiling, so we have it quite nice, and it will be something special. And yeah, I decided also to make a special offer in our online shop. If someone wants to buy wine, doesn't matter what it is, or if they buy it at the event, we make free shipping to all of Europe. We have to discuss it there, with 12 bottles or more. And if you order one of the event wine, you get the special side label, of course.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Lovely.
Very
Cheers.
good.
Sounds awesome.
Cheers. Cheers to that. And also we have more activities than just playing on the schedule, right? Because going to a winery, we would be fools not to take a look at the facilities and do a wine
That's true.
tasting. So that's also something we're going to do. Gregor, would you like to get into detail regarding that?
Yeah, we could. We planned it on Saturday after the main event, after the constructed event. We have some time. I will say that for maybe dinner or something, we can order a lot of stuff to the winery to consume there, and I will have drinks up for the whole event to buy. And Saturday evening, we will do a wine tasting. We'll make first a tour through the winery for everyone who is interested, and afterwards, I charge a little fee. Not sure what it will be, just a little bit for those who want to taste the wines. We make a tasting in the tasting room, and we have an awesome evening by tasting all the wines, speak about wine and sorcery and play and everything that goes on during this weekend. And yeah, will be awesome. I hope so.
Hard to wish for more. Excellent game, excellent company, excellent wine, and a tasting.
And bacon. Bacon. I do my own bacon.
You do your own
What?
bacon?
Yes, I do. I do smoke it myself, and we will taste it at the wine tasting.
Sounds amazing.
That gets even better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we all love bacon, but I love bacon.
Heiner,
Yeah.
I just thought of something. You said that there would, of course, be some PCG vouchers, but are we also doing a special label? And can you maybe say a little bit about what a special label is?
Yeah. So first question is a yes. We will have a special label for this event. We've had these for Ascanrask 1. That was if you have a graded card. Just a second. Okay, so this is a graded card, graded sorcery card, and I hope is it focusing properly?
Yes, you can see it.
Okay. So you can see the second line below the card title that reads Crossroads, and then the event title. That is what we did for the first Ascanrask event. Normally, it's like the set and the card treatment there. So that is being replaced and makes the label unique and coined to the event already. And then for Ascanrask 2 and for events after that, we also put the logo on the back. This is the Crossroads logo from last year. And this we will also do for Ascanrask Chapter 3. And there will be a very special logo, and it will be a very nice takeaway and reminder for everybody attending this event, and you will only be able to enter your cards attending the event. So that's the only way to submit the cards, is if you are present at the event.
Cool. I think a lot of us have started a tiny PCG collection with all the special labels from the Crossroads and the Siege at the Core. It's definitely something that I really enjoy. I have a lot of great memories connected to all of the cards, and it's fun to see them here at home, having that collection of all these special events.
Yeah, it's good. We have this degree of freedom to directly change the layout of the label, and I'm always very happy and eager to make use of that. So it's great. It's gonna be great. Gregor has a very nice logo for the winery, you know. You might even try to see how that one lasers. So
yeah, it's quite thin, so yeah, but I'm happy about this logo.
Yeah. We'll see.
Jürgen, do you want the task of summing just a little bit of information up for us? If we have anybody new joining right now, they might want to know what's been said so far.
Yes, I'll take it. I take every opportunity to talk about Ascanrask so I can get, of course. And we're in the live stream here, so let's do this. I just was wondering about the small, tiny collection of PCG graded cards. For me, it's not that small and tiny, unfortunately, but Heiner knows about that. And I think for the Crossroads, you still have a card from me, but let's see. Summing it up, summarizing it. Where should we start? Date 27th of March, 28th of March, and 29th of March. 27th of March, we start with a players' dinner. Everybody who's there wants to join, talk to us, talk to each other. Please do so. 28th of March, we're gonna, I think, start at 10 in the morning with the Constructed. We're gonna do the whole day playing, having fun, having lunch, of course, and then in the evening. Was it on Saturday that we have a tasting, or was it on Sunday now? I think it was on Saturday, right? Yeah. Okay, then I'm still on track, and I haven't even had a lot of wine yet, just coffee. So
maybe you need more.
Yes, no. For me, as you know, as a Bavarian, I only start after 2-3 beers, not even wine, but
sure.
that's normal amount you gotta have to keep running. It's like a good engine; it needs oil. It is as simple as that. So Saturday is going to be fun, playing all day. Obviously, a good tournament. We're all going to help out, and it's going to be fun. Maybe one word about the tournament. As always, we're going to keep it casual. We got a judge there, as Gregor said earlier. But final call is ours, and that worked very well for Ascanrask 1 and 2. Sunday, obviously, the top 8 of Saturday, which will be announced at the end of Saturday, are allowed to play the top 8 and go for the win and go for the big prizes. The other 40 people are able to participate in a draft and in a sealed event. All these tickets are up on the White Rabbit Community Store games website, as well as the ascanrask.com website. The earlier you buy a ticket for Sunday, for the sealed or draft, whichever you want, you can play both. The earlier you have the choice to do so, because if we already got 20 people buying a ticket for draft, then you probably have to play sealed or just hang out the rest of the day with us. And then at the end of Sunday, I guess we're just gonna hang out, chill out. All of us, I think, Gregor, obviously, anyways, but all 3 of us are gonna stay at least until Monday. So we will have the Sunday evening as well to hang out, maybe even play some more matches, which we saw at Ascanrask 1 and 2 that people didn't get enough of playing matches, and then have another glass of wine to hopefully, knock on wood, celebrate a successful event. Does that sum it up, Sophie? Is that about it?
Sounds beautiful. And let's not forget that Eloranta Art will also be there on Saturday. So amazing opportunity to get some cards signed. She'll probably also have some prints with her. So that's going to be extra cool, extra spice on the weekend.
Definitely. Yeah, I also let's see how much time she has, but also looking forward to have a talk with her on camera, same as you, obviously. So that's going to be fun. It's always good to talk to the artists about their art and about their passion, at least for me, and I know for you as well, Sophie. It's always one of the biggest pleasures of these events. Yeah. Besides meeting the rest of you, of course. Yeah. Anything else we want to say tonight? Yeah, I got a hard deadline at 8, but if you want to continue, that's okay. No. But anything else we wanted to discuss? I think the rest will follow.
Mention something that if people don't buy a ticket for Sunday, which are attending on Saturday, they are free to stay there and to watch the others.
Sure.
So we have plenty of space, even if you don't attend the games itself.
Good point. We don't also send anybody home. Also,
visitors. No.
Just wanted to add the other way around. It works as well. If you can't make the Saturday constructed event, but you would like to come Sunday to play one of the limited events, that's also possible.
Sure. And I saw some people asking, "Oh, what if we can't make it?" Last time I know we released the tickets. I'm not quite sure. I wouldn't want to do this time. We still have to discuss this, of course, but I think it's a very, very unique event in the sense of the fact that if people are then not turning up and refunding their tickets 3
No.
days before, that doesn't work.
No.
So we're gonna keep you to the tickets. At least that's my understanding for now, and I think we all agree on that. So if you want to attend, buy a ticket, then it's yours. If you are not sure, maybe wait until you are sure, because we're not going to refund any tickets. That doesn't
And
work.
you can also, with every festival ticket, it's the same. You can return it, but you can give it away. So if you can't attend on short notice, or for whatever reason, maybe not short notice, you can still hand over the ticket to somebody else and just sell it. That's possible, but it's not refundable.
No,
It's
and then
impossible to plan events with refundable tickets.
Exactly, and at the event we have to register for the tournament anyways, via the system, and then the person who is there can register. So that's no problem. Yes, agreed.
Just let us know if you have to forward the ticket to somebody else, and that will be figured out. And that is regular procedure. I would like to answer a question that was in chat. Niklas asked if he could pick up his cards, which he had submitted at a prior event at the Ascanrask 3, and that is yes. So Niklas went on submitting cards. Niklas, I'm not sure where, probably Crossroads or...
Yes.
Wow. And then he said, look, I give you these cards. You don't need to ship them to me. So we save shipping costs and there is no risk in shipping the cards. And at a later date, I get them returned at an event. And that's what will be happening then. So I will bring Niklas's cards and he will get them back. And that is also something that we are offering for the other events coming up after Ascanrask within the sorcery. So there will be more events coming during spring and summer. And if, for example, you would like to get your cards back, which you submit now at Ascanrask 3 at Sorcery Fest, held by the Trolls, we just figured that out, which means there is a line you select, do not ship, but return at another event, and that's everything that needs to be done. So there must be no risk shipping the cards. You can save on the shipping cost, and it's all very safe and handy. There's at least going to be the Sorcery Fest for sure, which we will attend, and I believe there is a second event coming up as well in between these two, which will be great, and also within reach for most of us in Europe. So yeah, that's another option.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Sophie's already clicking the message from the Trolls of the Realm. Yeah, guys, we already told the people here that you will be attending as single sellers or sellers in general. And as we see live coming in, so the Trolls will be there. Yes, indeed. We'll come up with a special deal for the weekend. More info on that later. And of course, you can pre-order cards and we'll bring those. So you can even pre-order the cards before the event. And the guys, Ron and Richard, will bring them to the event. So yes.
Which is
I guess
perfect.
it's my turn to
especially
order
for the
again. I
constructed-
ordered so much.
Oh, that maybe they need to come
Recently.
by car then.
yeah, maybe.
Yep. But that's great, especially when we're playing constructed. If you're still needing some cards for your deck, then you have
absolutely.
an opportunity to get them there. Yep. Guys, do we need to say anything else except that ascanrask.com is the website you can go to? There will be a link for the tickets, and we hope to see you there because it's going to be an amazing weekend. I really look forward to hang out, playing some games, maybe see if Richard can beat me again in a multiplayer game. There's going to be plenty of opportunities to trade, hang out, have fun. So please come and do that with us.
Perfect. Nothing to add.
Perfect. I will support you during the multiplayer match, Sophie, so you can't lose.
Perfect. I'm happy to hear it.
I
Okay,
will
guys.
record it maybe.
Yeah, you do that. I think we're signing off here. But do remember that you can look on the website. Can also go join our Discord. Link will be down below in the description. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Perfect. Guys, thank you so much. We'll end the
Thank you,
stream here.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.